Hey, I'm the 100 guy. I've made it my personal mission to shoot 100 shots of 100 cities, and today I'm in Edinburgh. If you haven't already seen it, please go over to my channel and watch my 100 shots of Edinburgh video. These vlogs that I make are just sort of goofy little side videos just for a bit of fun. Can you say Edinburgh? Edinburgh? That's right. You gonna miss me? Yes! Oh, hey me mom. Hey me mom. You have a good sleep? You have a good sleep? You want to take Daddy to the airport? So, we got engaged 16th of September 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was good.
Got our date, and typical me fashion, what was the very, very, very first thing that I sorted for our wedding? Do you remember?
Honeymoon!
The honeymoon, obviously. Not suits, not best man, not groomsman. Honeymoon, so we decided on, well, I kind of decided on Lake Garda. Got the hotel, or got the wee village sorted, got the hotel sorted, got transport from the airport sorted. Basically just needed to click book, essentially.
Yeah.
And then one night, I think I said to you, stop it, do you want to just go to Scotland instead? And you said, yep. Hi family. Suckers. I'm away to Mallorca for 2 weeks. Edinburgh, woo! The city's so nice, they named it Edinburgh. For our honeymoon, I was recommended to try this thing, and I did, where before you book a hotel, you just email around and say, hey, it's our honeymoon, can you give us any nice deals? And this awesome hotel called the Scotsman, 5-star, amazing hotel, got back with the best deal. They give us free breakfast every morning, and if you'd been to the Scotsman and had their breakfast, you would know why that was actually quite a big deal. They're phenomenal breakfast. So we booked in there. Total 5-star kind of place. We got upgraded when we got there. Sauna in our own hotel room. Nice little congratulations card, a box of chocolates, a little bottle of whiskey. It was wonderful, it was great. Our room was the size of a tennis court. The spa was unbelievable. Oh yeah, I'm not staying here tonight. It was an extra £5 to get a room with a window. I didn't pay it. I think I might go out. Well, that was an interesting night. I'm gonna kind of keep my voice down because genuinely think the walls are made out of cardboard. Left the hotel, went out and to get some nice night shots. Really hungry, so just went to McDonald's, got a double cheeseburger. I love McDonald's double cheeseburgers. Big whatever, people come running in, shouting at other people that were sitting in there, security guards throwing people out. Just outside McDonald's, some woman, unrelated, just collapsed on the street. Kind of old. It was a bit of a oh dear moment. Ate my double cheeseburger, walked around the corner, outside the Balmoral Hotel, lovely, beautiful, amazing hotel. All these teenage girls screaming at each other, full blown, like people being held back. A lot of fighting looking to happen anyway. Went up North Bridge, which connects the old town to the new town. Wanted to get lovely shots out of the bridge over Waverley Station, which would look awesome because it's all lit up at night. Big, horrible plastic sheets of whatever. They're doing some kind of construction, I don't know. So this was 8 feet high, couldn't see anything. Halfway up North Bridge there was another person collapsed, so there was another whole big kerfuffle there. That had already happened. Ambulance there, they're getting wheeled into that. Went up to the Royal Mile again, thinking there'd be a bit of footage to get there, a bit of life. Dead. Went down Rose Street, which is kind of happening, lots of bars, restaurants, all out there. Thought, right, there's gonna be some crack here. It is dead. The roads kind of intersect each other. As I was getting to one of the intersections and couldn't quite see around the corner, so I just heard this guy screaming. I mean, really screaming at the top of his voice. Heard a lot of banging, and I sort of stopped and just thought, oh no, do I keep going or not? Because I couldn't see. Stopped for about 10 seconds, and then I just thought, screw it, I'm just gonna power walk. And if I have to run, I have to run. Crossed the road, finally saw what was happening, and this guy wailing on the front doors of a TGI Fridays. I mean, kicking those doors down, screaming his head off. He was saying something about, you've got me on camera, you've got me on camera. Absolutely no idea what that situation was. If those doors are still intact, I would be massively impressed. So I'm walking a little bit further on down Rose Street, and yeah, I just hear this familiar voice behind me, and lo and behold, it's Door Kick McGee coming down the street behind me with his mates now. Now, he wasn't coming after me or anything, but I was aware that this anger was coming up behind me. I'm going to start walking a little bit faster here. Yeah. So I walked probably faster than I've ever walked before, especially considering I was holding about 2.5 grams worth of camera equipment. I'm back to the hotel a lot earlier than I thought I was going to be. So I'm just going to watch an episode of 30 Rock because it's 2019 and I've only just discovered the joy of 30 Rock. Don't know if you can hear that, but that's what I have to listen to all night while I try and sleep. Couldn't figure out why the TV wasn't working. Turns out it's an extra £5 to get it hooked up so that you can watch the TV in your room. I'm torn. Do I get up early and make sure that I get plenty of shots and hit my 100-shot quota? Or do I lie into the last minute before checkout time and take advantage of this lovely hotel room? You're about to find out right now. Toilet, shower. So apparently the shower might set off the fire alarm. Here's a little tip for whenever you've packed so lightly that you didn't bring any deodorant or anything. Hello, tester. Now I'm gonna smell like Thor. This is my first ever iced coffee. That's not bad. This is awesome. I've been to Edinburgh a couple of times and I've never been here. Dean Village, absolutely beautiful. Shout out to a band from Colorado called Compass and Cavern who wrote this song.
A galaxy of goals and trees, but only time for 2 or 3. I'm scraping sky a mile high and feeling like I'm burning light. You say there's no rest for the weary, but I can feel it in my chest.
Now, their music is on the website that I get all of my royalty-free music from. But I thought I would reach out to them anyway and just say, look, I'm doing this video, do you mind if I use your song? And they were super enthusiastic. They said, yeah, it sounds really good. Can't wait to see the video. So, nice guys. Check out their Spotify, Instagram, all that there because they're so good. I'm so glad I got up early. I'm here in Dean Village at like 7:30 and it is empty. It is really, really beautiful. Well, the door's still intact. That is a good door. Here's a fun little fact for you. So this building, which is kind of awesome looking, last time we were here it was being completely destroyed. So the previous building was being destroyed, and I took a photo of it, and it was the front cover of my second EP for my solo metalcore project. Check it out, bandcamp.com/Embers of Earth. This place was really nice for breakfast. Gonna hazard a guess and say this is why Edinburgh's called the Scotland of the North. Yeah, it's the Scotland of. Come to Edinburgh, it's like Scotland but in the north. The Athens of the North is what I meant to say. Nothing but quality tourist reporting from the 100 guy. Here's some more of that. That is Scotch Castle, built by Danish settlers in 2004. It's Arthur's chair. The people of Scotland dedicated this hill to B. Arthur, you know, the actress from the Golden Girls. This is a guy on a horse. He's all like, "Here lads, you're going the wrong way over there." This is the site of a famous historic battle. It's where the Scarlet Witch and the Vision were attacked by the children of Macthanos. The battle climaxed over at Waverley Station, where they were rescued by Steve McRogers. Made his first appearance after the Scottish Civil War. Freaking Teslas, man, they creep up on you. Nearly put my eye out there. Every time I do one of these videos, there's either scaffolding or roadworks or whatever. Every time. That's Princess Street Gardens right now. Beautiful, isn't it? Then over here, the lovely skyline behind Jenner's and Balmoral. Lovely cranes in the air. Jeepers flip. That's just right down there. That ain't safe. It is boiling hot in here. Just arrived here at the Dr. Seuss Museum, apparently. I feel really bad about that. Oh no. There was a little girl. She was waiting for absolutely ages with her parents for that hot air balloon to fill up. It takes a while for it to fill up with hot air or something. She was waiting for ages, and I was waiting to get a shot of it. And I went around to the other side, and there was a button, and I thought that the button was for the other balloon, the balloon to, you know, to their left. So I just thought, oh, I wonder if this one will, you know, be full enough to go. And I pushed the button, and it was the one that the little girl was waiting on, and they were so disappointed that they didn't get to push the button. And I feel awful, but it's kind of funny. Oh. That was weird. Not overly into vlogging about the food that I eat when I do this, but I saw this place on another video that somebody else made on Edinburgh, and as soon as I heard these two words put together, I thought I have to try that. Could I get the haggis pakora, please? Ta-da! This looks awesome. Just gonna go straight in there, no sauce, no nothing. Oh my word. Oh yeah. Nom nom. Buses all around me. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm about to break the law quite badly, I reckon. I'm about to lie down and take a photo on these tram rails here. I'm just waiting for a break in the traffic. Don't know how legal that was, but I think it turned out quite well. Starting to wind down here in Edinburgh. The sun's getting real low. So obviously I arrived last night, and I'm leaving now while it's still daylight, but in the final video I'm going to make it look like a sort of progression of the day from light into dark. It's all smoke and mirrors, people. I'm not even in Edinburgh, it's just a bunch of cats taped together. Time is up in Edinburgh. Time to go home. I have thoroughly enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed this one. Last shot of Edinburgh. Done.